Hey guys, what's up everyone? It's Shaky Felix here, and today I just want to make a video about the add-ons for Awakening and Succession Wizard for both PvE and PvP specs. Now before we begin, if you guys enjoy the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and also to check when I go live on Twitch, join the Discord. Okay, so let's get started. First off, I want to go through the PvP spec for Succession Wizard. Essentially, I'll just go through the add-ons, and let's start off Bolide. Bolide is probably one of your main skills for engaging. I have damage to humans plus 10, old DP minus 15, because I want the skill to hit as hard as possible when it lands. But before I usually do the skill, I usually start off with a Fireball Explosion. So, for Fireball Explosion, I have 4 accuracy rate and attack cast speed plus 7%. And I think it's a good idea to make sure that you have at least 2 or 3 attack speed buffs. Cast speed buffs, because it's probably one of the strongest add-ons apart from the crit rate. So, after that, I have Frigid Fog, which is 20% crit rate and 7% attack speed and cast speed. It depends what skill I open with, but sometimes I go Bolide into Frigid, the ranged AoE Disrupt Frigid. And sometimes I open with Fireball into Fireball Explosion and then go into Bolide and then Frigid, so it all depends. The reason I have 20% crit rate on Frigid is because if you see the Prime Frigid has a 50% crit rate modifier, so plus 20% brings it to 70% plus some other stuff, brings it closer to 80, so that's why I have that. For my high voltage, I have attack cast speed plus 7% and all evasion rate minus 4%. And then for media, which is your tier 3 add-on, I have crit rate plus 30% and all DP minus 20. You can also play around with these add-ons depending if you're doing cap siege or not. So yeah. Next we have Earthquake. I usually use Earthquake now to try to disengage instead of engage, since you're mainly a range class. So for Earthquake, I have ult DP plus 15 and crit rate plus 20%. Yeah, hopefully that's pretty simple and makes sense. I'm gonna change it. The next add-ons I'm gonna swap it a bit. I'm gonna do for PvE. I don't actually do PvEs on Succ Wizard, I do on Awakening Wizard, but I'll do the specs anyways. Just to show you guys an idea of what you would run if you're running PvE on Succ Wizard. So, Fireball Explosion, I'd probably change this to OAP plus 20, since I open with that. So OAP plus 20 and attack cast speed plus 7%. And then I would probably change the Frigid Fog to Equilibrium Break for PvE, since that's what you kind of first skill use to wait for the mobs to aggro. So for this skill, I probably put in something like all DP minus 15 and all evasion rate minus 4% for that. For Equilibrium Break, and then following that, you should get media for your tier 3 add-on. So for that, you put the tier 3 add-on for media. You can run the, depends if you're grinding Castle Ruins or Abandoned Monastery, but if, for example, if I was grinding Castle Ruins or Abandoned Monastery, I'll do the extra damage against humans plus 15, and the probably the extra AP against monsters plus 30 as well. I think that's pretty good, especially if you're running the Front Guard media. And then following that, your Earthquake, I probably put in the modifiers for back attack and critical hit rate. And you get behind them. Depends if you want to run crit rate, but I think it's okay since you have most of the other modifiers right now as well. And then for Bolide, I would also just run the old DP minus 15 and evasion rate minus 4%. Because sometimes your equilibrium break might not hit all the mobs, but your bolide will, right? And then the last skill probably do is I would change high voltage into the residual lightning, so the PVE version. And for that, you can do like a mixture of things, but an idea is maybe just run the all accuracy rate plus 4% and do the, I don't know, if you need it, do all DP plus 15 if you need some DP. Otherwise you can just run something like critical hit damage plus 3%, something like that. So yeah, that would be something I would run for PVE Succ Wiz, essentially. Again, I don't grind on Succ Wizard, I grind on Awakening Wizard right now, so we'll swap into that. I'll swap to my Awakening Wizard add-ons. Just give me a sec. For PvP. Okay, let's go Awakening Wizard for PvP now. Now these add-ons are subject to change, but this is what I have right now. So my main engage skills are Hellfire and Cataclysm. So for Hellfire I have 20% crit rate and 7% attack cast speed. Then Cataclysm I have 10 human damage and critical hit rate plus 20%. For Magnum Bomb, which is the follow-up skill for Hellfire, I do extra damage against humans plus 10, all DP minus 15. And Barrage of Water is the new skill, and that chains after Magnum Bomb. So for that, you can swap this out. I won't run the human damage here. I'll probably swap that out for something else. Yeah, I think these add-ons should probably change, but I'll probably run, to be honest, a little bit of more like a defensive add-on. So maybe old DP plus 15 and so old DP plus 15 and something like all evasion rate minus 4%, maybe something like that. And that would be decent. Right. And then Chilling Wave, I've critical hit rate plus 30% and all DP minus 20. You can also sort this out for more defensive add-ons as well, but it just depends on your playstyle. And then Aqua Gel Explosion, I have all DP plus 15, all DP minus 15. But yeah, those are my Awakening Wizard PVP add-ons. Again, how it is right now is I mainly use Succession for PvP, and I use grinding for PvE, Awakening for PvE grinding. So that's you're free to kind of make any changes you guys want to these add-ons, but that's just what I run right now, essentially. Just save that. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to my grinder now, and I'll show you the add-ons I run for PvE Awakening Wizard, and then we'll wrap it up. While that's taking time to load, I just want to say that, you know, like, if you guys have any feedback or any suggestions, put them in the comment section down below. If you have different add-ons which you think might work better, throw that in too. What I might try doing as well is I might try working on like add-ons for Awakening Succession for Cap Siege and Cap Node Wars too. So that's something I might do in the future as well. So okay, for PvE, what I have is I have Hellfire, critical hit rate plus 20%, attack cast speed plus 7%, which is the same as the PvP add-ons. Magnum Bomb, which is all AP against monsters plus 20, and extra damage against humans plus 10, which is for Cast of Ruins. And then Barrage of Water is back attack and critical hit damage plus 3% for 5 seconds. Cataclysm is my debuff, so all DP minus 15, all evasion rate minus 4% for 10 seconds. And then Chilling Wave is the skill I usually use at the start if I want to clear a pack really fast, so that gives me all AP against monsters plus 30 and critical hit rate plus 30%. Then Aqua Gel Explosion is my utility, so it's like movement speed plus 7 and recover 10 HP per hit, so that's like what you use at the end of the pack, and you get that 7% move speed to get to the next pack a little bit faster. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, let me know if you guys have any questions, and if you guys enjoy the video and learn something useful, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and join the Discord to see when I go live, or when I post a video on YouTube, or when I go on Twitch next time. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, peace.